Fellas, if you haven't seen my first video on my 50-pound do-it-yourself sandbag project, look at that first, then come back to this one. There are a couple of things that I left out, and they'll make better sense if you look at the first video. All right, first thing that I want to cover here is that when you're threading your needle, it's two threads that go through, not one single tied off, all right? And then when you thread the needle with your twine, you're going to want to tie a knot in the end of it before you get started. That way, when you put your first needle suture in and you pull it, it will stop like that. It won't be drugged through here. Okay, so that's important. The next thing is the suturing technique. The suturing technique is important here because what you're going to do, and these are spaced about, I don't know, about 3/8 of an inch apart, is that you're going to, essentially just sort of weave in and out. You're going to go in one side, then you're going to come out the other side. Then you're going to want to weave in and weave out. This is how it is. It's just going in and weaving in and out. And then you will wind up with a pattern, if you're doing it right, that looks just like this on this side, an identical pattern, the same on the opposite side. Okay, so got that covered. Now, next thing is that when you actually do the sewing, and I call this end the sewing tape, this is about 2 inches wide. Whenever you put that over the end of the bag and you filled up the bag with the 50 pounds, this is important. The loose ends of the bag that are filled up are going to want to open up and separate. And you're going to be trying to lay this over it and keep them open and suture at the same time. And that's just not going to work. So what you do is take the open ends after you fill it up, fold them over about 1 inch. Okay, then take an office stapler and staple like one staple here, one staple there, one in the middle, one there, and one there. And when you stand this up vertically and get ready to start suturing, it's not going to want to flare open and open up on you. Then you'll be able to, as you sew, you will be able to hold this tape down as you're running with your left hand. And if you're opposite hand, if you're left-handed, but I use my left hand, my weak hand, to hold this down, and my dominant hand to drive the needle through back and forth. Okay, so that's it.